Of the happiest place on earth, where any discount that they offer is just a little joke, and you have to get a bank loan for a churro and a coke. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland.
Hello, little monkey. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, little monkey. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, little monkey. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, little monkey. Bum, 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 bum.
With the geek by your side, even if your butt is wide, you can roll with the ride through the red fair. With the geek, you'll be fine. You can look like Frankenstein. He will not decline. You're the answer to his prayer. 'Cause geeks don't care. I wanna rock, but that means being inclusive of people and the cultures without appropriating them. I wanna rock, but that means being conducive to a balanced life of work and play and avoiding all blues. And I wanna rock. 'Cause I got boots and a hoo-hoo and nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. And I'd be digging in my pockets like I was a kangaroo. As nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe. I've got boots and a hoo-hoo. I got boots and a hoo-hoo.
Miss Garcia, the vaguely slutty Spanish teacher. One young man could learn how to roll his R's when his pants look like he's hiding cigars. The only phrase in his mind is estoy cachando, which is Spanish for I'm super horny. Visions of hot dogs wrapped in tortillas was a legend of Miss Garcia.
Super Danny's only super when he's blackout drunk. He can stop a robbery just by blowing chunks. When you see the damn signal of a bottle of Jack in the sky, let you know you can rely on Super Dan. Oh, you can bet that he will show. Oh, 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 if he's face down in a Merlot. Put on some sweatpants. It's a wet pants and fun leg slippers. Put on some sweatpants. I said they still fit tight and your butt still looks nice, but you won't have to walk like you're walking on ice. So wet pants. 'Twas the fashion uprising of 1244 when they took down the king because he dressed like a hipster. Fashion rising 1244. Kitties and boots, 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 kitties and boots.
Supposed to be doing this every Thursday, but it's been rough. It's been rough because I've been busy doing shows and traveling, which is not a bad thing by any means. But thank you for being here. What's up, Kara? Nice to see you, or at least to see your name in the comments. Drop a comment, say hi, request a song. Let's get into it here. I'm going to start with just a tune while we're getting warmed up here. This is called Mona Lisa. Her name was Mona Lisa, and the whole time we dated, she never smiled even once. Like social anesthesia, she could bring the whole room down. My friends would ask what's up with that curmudgeon. When I asked her why she never smiled, she said, she does this just enigmatic. I said, you're not a painting, so cheer the hell up and don't be so goddamn dramatic. There we go. All right, first song out of the gate. It's been a long day. Hi, Brittany. What's up? Thanks for being here. I have been staring at a webcam for 6 hours today. I had And not even counting this, I had meetings with my coaches today. That was 3.5 hours worth of stuff. I had 2.5 hours worth of lessons to give this afternoon. That's why we're doing this a little bit late tonight. Usually it's at 6 o'clock Pacific. Tonight 6:30 because I had to finish up some guitar lessons with some of my clients. And now here we are. We're gonna cap our night off with some goofing around, and it's gonna be fun. The elf wandered through the woods, enjoying the cool air. She happened upon a fairy sitting on a tree out there. The fairy looked up and yelled, "Hey bitch, you better beat it or you're gonna get slugged." The fairy yelled back, "I'll go where I want, you stupid ladybug." And then they brawled on the forest floor like a bar on Saturday night. 'Cause when an elf sleeps with a fairy's boyfriend, there's gonna be a fight. All right. That's one of my favorite short songs. I don't think I've ever recorded that one because nobody seems to like it but me. But I enjoy it. So, as you may have seen me mention in the posts, my left hand is back to nearly uninjured. It's not perfect yet, but it's enough. It's healed enough to play guitar. So here's what happened. Sunday, I was cooking dinner, and I was making a roast. And it was in a pan in the oven. And it had generally been sort of a weird off day. Like things were going wrong all day, just all sorts of stuff. And so I was already kind of frazzled, and I was making dinner, and I was trying to fix something else that had gone wrong that day. And I pulled the pan out of the thing, and I set it on top of with the roast, and it's sitting on top of the stove. And it is just a stainless steel pan. And I went and did a thing, fixed something, and I came back and I grabbed the handle of the pan that had just been in a 400-degree oven. I grabbed the pan, burned the crap out of my hand, released immediately, of course, screamed an obscenity, smacked the refrigerator, and then ran my hand under cold water immediately. I was very blistered. I still have some blisters in various places on my fingertips here. It burned. Hey, Tracy, what's up? My hand burned for 3 hours. 3 hours. Like, I put it on ice, and every time I took it away from the ice, it would start burning again. And I didn't know what was going on. I'm trying to get like a teledoctor thing because I don't know if I'm taking care of it right or whatever. But I'm worried about my hand because it's still burning 3 hours later. And I go to CVS, and I'm like walking around CVS, blowing on my hand, going, "Do you have aloe vera anywhere? Do you have lidocaine anywhere?" I went to Target. I went to Walgreens. I went to CVS. Finally at CVS, I found just some aloe vera. And I bought some lidocaine too, but you can only use the lidocaine like 3 or 4 times a day. You can't just keep spraying it on there. So I needed some aloe vera. I had to stop at 3 places. I'm blowing in my hand the entire time because it's burning. Like I'm still holding on the pan, burning. 3 hours later, my hand stopped burning. And it was, second degree, Tracy. Yeah, definitely, because I got the blisters and all that kind of stuff. So it was very painful. And it stopped burning after 3 hours. Thankfully, I could like sleep that night and whatever. But it was still pretty blistered the next day. And I tried to avoid playing guitar, but as a teacher, it was hard to. But today, it's better. I still have some blisters. I got a couple of things that look like they might scar. But yeah, so lesson 1 you learn as a kid: don't touch hot things. Duh. I touched the hot thing. It's stupid. My own fault. I should have grabbed a towel or a hot pad, a mitt, something to grab but I just grabbed for it because we use the same pan when we cook on the stovetop and the handle doesn't get hot. It's only when we use it in the oven, and I just grabbed a 400-degree piece of metal. So anyway, I'm normally very careful with my hands for obvious reasons, and I was dumb on Sunday, so I have to be a little more careful about it. But we're back. We're here. We're singing. True happiness is easy to achieve. It can happen to you if you just believe. Because the best way to make a smile from a frown is to watch people you don't like fall down. There we go. That F7 kind of hurt there. Okay. So, other than that, it's been a wildly busy week. I am working on some fantastic stuff for you. First of all, we got the track of the day project is coming up. It's going to start next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, you'll get the first email. And what we're doing here is, some of you are new to my community. Some people have been following me for a long time. I have a very deep back catalog of comedy and music that I've released since the turn of the century. That makes me sound old, doesn't it? And it's a little bit overwhelming. Eli said, hot stuff getting burnt by hot stuff. Yep, for sure, Eli. So it's overwhelming for new people coming into the team here to what do I listen to? And people have been telling me, oh, I need to binge you, which is funny. I feel like I'm on the wire now. And so I want to create a resource of all my best work, the best of the best stuff, my best 30 tracks out of the 8 hours plus of stuff that I've released. And so starting next Wednesday, you're going to get an email over the next 30 days, one email a day, that will send you one track a day. It'll be some comedy, some music, spanning my career, and you'll get to hear my best stuff with some behind the scenes stories that I haven't told anywhere else, and some, making up stories and things like that. So I hope that's going to be really fun for everybody. It turned out to be way more work than I expected it to, because I had to write a small essay about 30 different tracks, and I didn't realize I was going to have to do that. Plus, I'm putting them all on a nice web page for you, all this kind of stuff, so to make it look pretty. So doing all that. So that's going to start next Wednesday. That is all leading up to the release of Designer Babies, the new single, which will be out June 2nd. The music video's done. Can't wait for you to see it. It looks so cool. I did the whole music video with AI. It's amazing looking. And then there's going to be some lyric videos. Plus, here I got to put together like 1 billion TikTok videos, because I'm trying to do it right. I've been looking at the newest release strategies. There's dudes on YouTube and stuff that talk about this, plus my own coaches. And essentially, like, to break a song on TikTok right now takes between 30 and 60 videos within the first 2 months. So I'm creating videos like a madman to put up. And of course, those will all filter onto Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and all that kind of stuff. And I'll post some of them in the Team Philagelos group as well. So busy days ahead. And we're actually taking a vacation pretty soon to Hawaii, because it's our 30th anniversary this year. So we decided to do something. But anyway, let's keep singing here. A little boy ran down the beach with his kite high up above him, and everyone took joy in watching his good time. That's not the chord. Good time. There it is. And as he stared up at the sky, he tripped on a piece of driftwood, a faceplant in the sand that was way more fun to watch. Yeah, a lot of songs about people falling down tonight. 'Cause why not? Schadenfreude. I actually wrote a whole song called Schadenfreude a while back, and I performed it a few times, and it didn't work, so I stopped performing it. Maybe I'll dig that one out and play it for you sometime. I don't remember how it goes. All right, let's see here. If there's something you want to hear, if you got a request, feel free to drop it in. Tell me what you're doing this week. I'm doing 1,000 things, but tell me what you're doing this week. Hit the comments, and thank you, Tracy. Yeah, hit the comments. Let me know what you're up to this week. I'll keep singing while you do that. And yeah, oh, this is a good one. So this is the closing track from my album, Do You Believe in Tragic? The world's shortest concept album. This is called My Personal Hell. I went towards the light when I found out I was dead, but I must have done some wrong because they sent me south instead. And at hell's orientation, I found out what's in store. An eternity of pain, all this and more. Kale for every meal, cake that tastes like dirt. Spending every day talking to a bunch of QAnon jerks. They gave me a laptop 5. Every day begins with me asking, damn, what's that smell? It's just another day in my personal hell. There we go. Closing track from Do You Believe in Tragic? If you haven't heard that album yet, I hope you will. It's a fun one. It's a weird one. It's 30-some songs in 18 minutes. And there's a whole story running through the whole thing. So you can check that out on all the places. Let's see. Kara said she's shopping for her mom's birthday. Mom's birthday's Monday. Awesome. My mom's birthday is coming up too, Kara. It's on the 16th. And we're missing it because we're flying back from Hawaii that day. Let's see, because my girlfriend still is angry about this, but our first date was the day before my mother's birthday, and she's like, I really wish you'd time that better, because now we have my mom's birthday and our anniversary. It's always the same week, and so somebody gets shafted. Okay, let me rephrase that. Somebody doesn't get the right day, because we often will go out of town for our anniversary, or we'll have my mom's birthday and we have to shift when we do anniversary. Kind of messy, you know. We should have started dating a different day, but who knew? Who knew 30 years ago we'd still be here? Tracy said, I'm trying to find an art studio that isn't on contaminated soil. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I would say so. Or just keep a jamming those oil paints in there, contribute to the contamination, Tracy. Why not? Oil paints, that can't be good for the environment, right? I don't know. You do watercolors anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Let's see here. And then Brittany, we haven't heard from Brittany. Brittany, what are you doing? And Eli, what are you guys working on this week? They're great. This is a song about my favorite protein. They're great fried and baked. That was a weird introduction. They're great fried and baked, barbecued and glazed, served on skewers and buns, roasted with sage, with noodles in soup, add some chilies to put a little kick in, and of course you know I'm talking about babies. So I realized today that I've read a lot of stuff about babies. And because I write about things that make me angry and irritated, and it tends to be babies. So the new single that's coming out, Designer Babies, is a look at the future. It's not really about the babies. It's a look at the future and the future nice guys, the future douchebags, shall we say, who are going to exist when designer babies become sort of a luxury item, right? Like you'll be able to go to a Chanel store and buy a baby. And that baby may or may not be designed well, especially if you can custom design them, because dudes are going to ask for, look what we've done to dogs, right? Pugs, they don't breathe. Some dogs don't work very well, but we've bred them that way on purpose. And we're going to do the same thing to babies. And then there's going to be these douchebags that go to a Louis Vuitton and they buy a weirdly designed baby. And then they're going to go out and try and hit on women with that baby. That is what the song is about. That dude is the protagonist of the song. He's singing the song. It's me. But I'm not that guy, of course. I play characters in these songs. But that's the guy who says he's very unlikable. And so here's what you're going to encounter with this song is that you go, I hate the dude in the song, but my God, is that song catchy. That's what we're going for there. Brittany said she's doing a sound bath and an Italian cooking class and a manicure. Way to pamper Brittany. That's what I'm talking about. I've never had a sound bath. Feels less wet than a regular bath, I would imagine. I have stood very close to a speaker at a concert. I don't know if that's the same thing. Who was it? There was a concert I went to once and it was a rock band. It wasn't a hip hop show, but the bass was so thick it actually made me ill. I had to leave early because the bass was hitting me so hard, and I was at the back of the room too. The bass was hitting me so hard that it was making me nauseous. I don't think that's a sound bath, or at least I don't think it's the kind you're talking about, Brittany. But an Italian cooking class, way cool. Manicure, never had one, but okay, that's cool. Eli said he's working on the Harley and doing chores. All right, Eli, maybe go have a sound bath. I don't know. Doesn't get you clean, but I don't know what it does. Crystal bowls and meditation. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. It's like the singing bowls, singing crystal. Those are cool. I like those. You get those are fun. I like that. All right, cool. Well, it sounds like you got. My weekend ahead of me is my girlfriend is having lunch with her friends both days, so I'm gonna go buy some clothes for our trip to Hawaii, and I'm gonna do some grocery shopping and maybe clean the house while she's gone. Why? Because that's the kind of good boyfriend I am. She doesn't know that. Don't tell her. Just in case I don't. So I also have 1,000 other things to do. All right, here's another tune. I bade my fair lass a farewell as I headed so far out to sea. I said I'll be back before winter's come, unless I find a good deal on a condo. All right, so some of these are just for me, I think. I don't think anybody likes some of these songs, but I find them enjoyable. Oh, maybe we'll do that one. Oh, Jackie's here. What's up, Jackie? What were you? Which part of the conversation did you come in on, Jackie? Sound bath? Probably. It's good to see you, Jackie. Let's see. This is another song from Do You Believe in Tragic? Here we go. It's called Stop and Smell the Flowers. You gotta stop and smell the flowers once in a while, until a little bee just doing its job accidentally flies into your hair. And then you freak the fuck out and you run in small circles yelling, oh my god, it's in my hair, get it out, get it out. And the little bee is freaking out because it's in a giant forest yelling, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. And when you get the two of you all finally separated, it's like an amicable divorce. It was good for both of you, but you're still a little damaged. I think I changed the key of that last part when I recorded it. That feels wrong. Oh yeah, so Jackie came in during Sound Bath. I don't know if you can see the Facebook comments up earlier, but Brittany explained what a sound bath is. It sounds very nice. Well, I wonder if there's a sound bubble bath, right? Where it's just like bubbly synths. Okay, I need to stop that. Let's do this one. The flames are all gone. The pool of souls is quiet. The lava falls have stopped. Satan's got a jacket on, 'cause hell is frozen over. There's ice on the acid sea. So now will you go out with me? That one's called As a Promise is a Promise. Jackie said I should start a song with that sound. There is a song on, I think it's on my Rib for Your Pleasure album. It's called Underground. That starts actually with a sound kind of like that, but it's an actual synthesizer. I think what you mean is I should start a song just going. That's it. That's my next. I'm gonna do an acapella EDM record. I don't know. That would be ridiculous. There is if you listen, maybe I'll play that song. I'm gonna play this song. This is a song for everybody's coworkers. If you listen to the original recording on the original recording of this song on an album, an EP called "I Know I Shouldn't Say This, But," that came out in like, I don't know, 2001 or something. At the beginning of it, I didn't have a horn section as I was recording it, and so I literally just went bow bow ba da bow ba da bum 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 bow. Ooh, I know you got aspirations of being the boss one day. Go ahead, stick your oh shit, I forgot the lyrics. I know you got aspirations, being the boss one day. Go on, say na 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 na. Oh, I've totally forgotten that song. Get you. Oh man, I forgot all the lyrics and the chords to "Asshole." You guys, I feel so bad. I don't know how I forgot it. I relearned it recently, and I don't have my sheets here. All right, well, I have ruined that song utterly. I've ruined the asshole song. But maybe I've improved the asshole song by not remembering how to play it. We can go with that, right? Yeah, all right. I can't find it in my pages here. I really should have these in some sort of order so I can find things when I need them. Ooh, I know you got aspirations of being the boss one day. Who put that stick up your ass anyway? Poster boy for company castration. You grovel and you kiss the ground. Go deep, you just might make your whole face brown. You're the assistant manager, company boy, you sad, pathetic fuck, and you're an asshole. And I don't like you very much. That water cooler might look better stuck right up your butt, cause you're an asshole. I can't believe you're still employed. The company's public image must be one big hemorrhoid, cause you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Whoa. You stick your nose deep in everyone's business. Well, stay the hell out of mine. You know it'll come back to bite you in time. Well, I might just tell everyone here tonight that little thing I know about you. I caught you in the closet sniffing glue and filleting a sheep in the copier room while the CEO tells you that you're an asshole. And I don't like you very much. That water cooler might look better stuck right up your butt, cause you're an asshole. I can't believe you're still employed. The company's public image must be one big hemorrhoid, cause you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Whoa. This song might offend a few, but hopefully no one in this room. But if you're not singing, then it's true that I'm singing this here song about you, and you're an asshole. I can't believe you're still employed. The company's, you're an asshole, and I don't like you very much. That water cooler might look better stuck right up your butt, cause you're an asshole. I can't believe you're still employed. The company's public image must be one big hemorrhoid, cause you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Whoa. There we go. I remembered it. Yeah. Look at me. I get into, once I hit the muscle memory of it, then it's there. It's there. Jackie says she needs a ringtone. Well, there is, okay. There is a Kitties and Boobers ringtone available now. Maybe I'll have to make an asshole ringtone as well. Yeah, Tracy, I imagine you would remember that chorus part, because that is kind of how we met, was that song. So I'll tell you guys how I met Tracy. She's watching on YouTube right now. I was playing a street festival in Oakland, and they decided to put me in the courtyard of a church because somebody wasn't paying attention. And I had very limited material that I could do. It wasn't like I could just turn around and do a clean show in a church courtyard at the time. So Tracy was there. A bunch of other people were there. A priest was there. And I believe Tracy was standing right next to that priest, if I remember right. And I did the asshole song, and the priest thought it was funny. So there's a win for me. And Tracy and I have been friends ever since. So that's fun. You know what? I did write a new set of lyrics for the asshole song to better exemplify our current crop of assholes. And I'll have to find those lyrics and maybe record a different version of that with a more modern take on it. So that's a possibility. All right. And a ringtone. That might be a fun ringtone. The Kitties and Boobs ringtone is available, though, if you don't have that. I include it with the starter packs. If you haven't, starter pack, this stuff. If you haven't gotten a starter pack, or if you did buy a starter pack and you didn't get the ringtone because I put it in later, just let me know. I'll send you the ringtone. Let's see here. I'm going to do one more song. It has been an obnoxiously long day. Asshole on Zoom. Kara says, Kara, that sounds like an entirely different show. Or at least, Tracy says she attended that church. Yeah, I figured you did. Yeah, Kara, asshole on Zoom. That sounds like somebody Zoom bombing. Which I had a couple of times on comedy shows that I did. You know what? I'm going to do this one last song, and then I got to go eat some dinner and relax my face and the rest of me, because tomorrow's another long day. But it's been a joy having you here, as always. I always appreciate when you come and watch me screw around like this and hang out with me. It's a nice way to cap the evening. It's a relaxing way to cap the evening after a day of work, and I hope you think so too. I'm working really hard on some cool new stuff for you, so I can't wait to show it all to you. The Inner Circle is coming. The Inner Circle is coming. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. Can't wait to show you. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna do what this song isn't even mine. It's not a comedy song. It's just one of my favorite songs. So here we go. It's called The Letter. It's by the Box Tops. Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm a coming home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm a coming home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a coming home. Oh, baby, she wrote me a letter. I don't know, well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a coming home. Oh, baby, she wrote me a letter. Oh, baby, she wrote me a letter. Oh, baby, she wrote me a letter. Hey, boom. All right. Bam. All right. I have been watching Trailer Park Boys, which is either a good or bad choice. Anyway, that's where that bam came from. All right. Tracy's just eating pizza and laughing. Wow, that sounds like a good evening, actually, Tracy. I would love to have some pizza right now. But my doctor is going to yell at me about my cholesterol on Tuesday. So I am trying not to eat things like that. Oh, yeah. All right. So thank you so much. You all are a joy. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure that we will be on for this again next week on this May 4th, I believe it is. Watch your email next week for the start of the Track a Day project. You're gonna every day for 30 days. You're gonna get to see something new and hear some stories from my catalog, and I'm looking forward to sharing that all with you. All right, I will see you on the flip side.